Hello everyone, welcome back to Penkitten plays Europa Universalis IV with the third Rome expansion. We are back with Muscovy on the Russian expansion. Yes, we are back. What is going on? I know that we are starting our fabrication on Novgorod as we have lost our claims from the Conquer Novgorod decision. However, that does not stop our armies. We have very little manpower and that's been a problem, but it was not a problem for the conquest of Tver. I think a third, maybe not even mobilize the troops. Maybe when the time comes, I'll just leave it up to my vassals. They're still around, they're still loyal. I think they'll be fine. Corruption is growing. How much? 0.09 per year. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. That's going to be a lot of my money spent. However, it's to a good cause, especially to get down this corruption. What does corruption do anyway? Puts up overextension and religious unity. Okay. I can build... it doesn't seem like I have any loans. I can just build buildings, can't I? Okay. How about Vyatka and Volga for more taxation? I can core. Good, good. Anakin, good. 7 development, let's start with you. I can use a Russian ability. I can raise the Streltsky. So increase our stability cost, and we're relying on these regiments. How many? 8 Streltsky, but I'm at my force limit. Let's hold off on that for now. I have an increased offensive ability. Good for me. Let's just wait out through the summer. Well, winter. We're in the middle of winter. A call to arms. The nation of Ryazan, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the second Ryazanian conquest of Tambov against Kazan. Well, we don't have any manpower for it, and we're running low on money. However, we should accept. You are my ally. You are of my dynasty. I shall accept this call to arms. And we shall just hold our defenses. I don't want any pushes into their land. Go to Kasimov and Nizhny Novgorod for now. How is Kazan anyway? They're fighting us and they're fighting the no guy. That's why he attacked. Okay. That makes sense. Do we have any other leaders? We have one. Yep, one is in the far north. In that case, pull him back. He's not very good, but he'll have to do. How's our technology? We could get the limber, which would be very good for us. Perhaps we should hold out and wait for that. Their armies in the region. Oh, we lost one of our generals. Damn. Mayhaps we could use the boyars. Grant a generalship. They gain influence. It's not so bad. Who do we get? Oh, a 1-1-1-1. Not good, not great. Just fine. Truce has expired with Poland. And we're able to use show superiority against them. And we've gained a trade dispute. Oh, that reminds me if I've ever used my, unhappiness among the clergy. Gain patriarch authority, we'll lose it. Gain 5 and lose prestige. Don't have prestige to lose. Therefore, conflict of opinion and interest of religious and secular matters between our government and our nation's religious authorities has upset the clergy. Who are we again? We are just a scholar. I say ignore their demands for now. Put it at 0%. We already have our icon for the next 16 years. I'm okay with that. My lack of funds is not very good. I could still put down Novgorod. We don't have any rebel factions coming out of there. And yeah, you can just go. You're so close to Muscovy and Moscow that this fort is unnecessary. Nope, no. It's a level 2. we're all level 2s. Get rid of it. Yaroslavl also. I want my front defense. I don't really need back defense. You're unnecessary as well. Alright, what does that do for my funds? Yep, there we go. Slightly ahead, which is what I want to see. Now, Kazan is not actually gaining a whole lot. They're gaining some of the land. Oh, we should intervene. If it is to be a battle, we should fight in it. There we go. Good, good, Anakin, good. I have more than 20%. I can get a claim on you. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Soroka? Or maybe this one. Yeah. That one. Who is the leader? They are, and therefore we leave. We have a casus belli to attack Novgorod, and that's the one I want to attack anyway. I think Ryazan will be taking Tambov, but they aren't... They're just my ally. They aren't my vassal, and I don't really want them to gain more land. But honestly, they will be... They're just in the way right now, I don't mind. So, bring our men to the north. To the cold, cold north. We should be able to get there by spring. What can I get? Cavalry ability and cost? Sure. I've been putting that off anyway. And this would give us military technology cost reduction if I took it. Yeah, you guys are screwed. Need to be able to declare war. Well, so long as I'm not taking attrition up in the north, I'd be fine with that. They've controlled Samara. I don't care. If I could get one more claim, I'd be okay. And we are slowly integrating Perm, which would allow us to push forth into Tura and start our expansion east. Oh, a Queen of the People! It has become clear that Queen Anna is a woman with a heart of gold. Lose ducats that we don't have, lose administrative power, and get national unrest, or gain legitimacy. Well, legitimacy is nice. We've conquered Saratov. Yeah, they're just going around. And they have enough forces on their own to probably fight the forces in Kazan. Now, I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't. Let us get... Now I need 25 to use my build spine network. Just on the second. Meh. So I see. It goes up. Well, before we do that, let's look around and see what we got. You have what kind of points? 4, 3, 5, 3. Okay, Sorak it is. The next one I get will be them. It'll be the Winter War. Soraka. Sriracha. Pull you back. Take 12 days. Middle of the winter. Kazan will cede Zoranev and Tambov to Ryazan. Kazan will repay Ryazan 10% of their income and war reparations for the last 10 years. Ryazan will release Bashkira and Astrakhan as a sovereign state. Okay. With... Ooh. So... Astrakhan is free. And Bashkiria is free. And yeah, fine. They owe us favors. Which is actually perfect because now it frees us up to declare our own war. Days after. Just days. Yeah, definitely a claim on Klombov. Klom over G's. Push on in. Take out that one stack while we got it. Do not need this many people here. Easy rares in the north. Split in half and still push on. Do they... Yeah, that's the fort, up there. Just you wait. You have one siege, so you might as well stay. Alright. After you're done with your siege, pull out. Use the pull-out method and get out of here. Go back to Smolensk, you and your... several Strelsky. Okay, as for these guys, pull together. Leave only the men that are necessary. Just this army. Because I don't have any cannons yet, and you... You're the general, huh? Okay. Send the general this army out. Nah, you can't stay. In that case, First Army has the guy. You get all the cav. You get the militia. That doesn't sound good. You push on, take what's left. So few of them. Oh, and Perm's doing it anyway. Well, just get out of there. You go to Novgorod. Dang it, don't be wasting my manpower on nothing. You go to Smolensk. You guys have just been chilling up here, keeping the peace. And technically holding the border with Sweden, who is still under. Sore! The chandeliers blaze shadows and light across the grand ballroom of your palace, and the music of 100 dancing violins fills the air. Your Majesty, Your Excellency, Your Grand Knaz. A foreign guest and local dignitaries greet you. Everywhere is conversation, laughter, discussion, and breathing, pulsating rhythm of life. Your eyes gaze across the assembled myriads. Who should you talk to tonight? Good evening, m'lady. And I get a weak claim becomes an heir. A lady. 335 is not bad. It's only slightly worse than me, but he has a weak claim. And good evening, my good sir. I gain theologian with national unrest. I gain an artist for 10% off. 30% chance I gain a grand philosopher, and I lose prestige. So I can either gain a theologian for national unrest. Do I need this guy with inflation? I seem to be pretty low on inflation at the moment. I'm at 0%. And a grand philosopher. Nope. Good evening, good sir. What did that give me? Production efficiency. Spite network, diplomatic reputation, and have it in here. Well, I don't know what that did me. Ooh, wave of obscurantism. Obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a favorite behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in the most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Okay, I gain unrest, I lose prestige, or I lose some administrative power. We must divert state resources to counteract this dark trend. This is available due to the fact that Ivan III Veliki have the personality scholar. Yes, I'll take that. Lose just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tver and... you've gone up because of some overextension, yes? Yeah. Well, I can handle you both. And I will. Now it's just waiting for this long siege. It's a bit annoying. Perhaps I can talk him out of it. This war is forfeit. Surely you understand this. Novgorod will... Oh no, Novgorod. Take all of his money as well. I mean, he'll patently object to it. I wish they knew the way things were going. I wish they could understand this. State-appointed lay members, the Holy Church, or appoint them. Gain administrative power. Well, we've already sided against the Church as it is, so how about appoint them? Gain some And we're already at 0% patriarchal authority, and we have the icon. So right now we're fine. 21%. Merchants complain. No pain, no gain, boy. The merchants. Trade efficiency loss for the burghers, and they lose some loyalty. They'll still keep them all right. Or merchants are the better sort of complaining how the government's insistence on favoring the aristocracy is hurting their interests. Maybe I can help burghers gain loyalty, which would put them pretty nice, but cavalry cost would go up. Well, that cavalry cost is already superseded by the fact that I have a 10% cavalry reduction cost. Also, I'm not really planning on buying any more cav for a little bit. So they gain loyalty, and there's an effect that I don't really care about. Increased plutocracy. Maybe I can help. See, and we gain extra trade efficiency and development cost. Just from debt. Okay, 100% war score. You are done, son. Give me your ducats, give me your land. Give me a high five. Everybody come to Muscovy so we can dole out the armies particularly well. Yes. Fine. And in Novgorod. Inspiring victory for the next 10 years. Good, good, good. And yearly prestige. Nice, we gained some. Now, it's time to do something else. Create a proper fleet, incorporate Odiev into the country, or subjugate Kazan. Would this require me to take over parts of Tambov? No, because Tambov wasn't their proper... Yeah, they haven't... Pensa used to be their border. And this... Okay, I can do that. Subjugate the Kazanis. What else can I do? Integrate Odiev into the country. Diplomatic reputation up. And you really don't want to be my vassal now that you think you're hot shit. But Odiev is still a border country, a borderland, and borderlands are nice to have. They take the brunt of assaults. Create a proper fleet would give me shipbuilding time and naval maintenance modifier, but then again, that would be for 10 years. What is my fleet capacity? Fleet capacity is 14, 75% of that would be, I don't know, roughly 10. Seems like a bit of an expense. I'm not really fighting in any of the seas right now. So perhaps we should go for the subjugate Kazan. We have claims now. We can build more buildings. Yeah, for right now, just taxation's good. Good to have. Make some cores. Reduce this war exhaustion. Stay at peace for a while. And rebel factions by 30%. I don't think we have any... We have 50% on the Tavarians. But maybe when the rest of them come up, I can put them down. Corruption is growing. Yeah, bring it down. Looming disaster. It's a peasants' war. Well, bring everyone together. We need manpower backup. I need this force from the north to take care of this. Maybe 10 stacks for now. Ancient discovered. Maybe 12 stacks? I don't know. 26. And then... I want my entire army together. And as for Odiev... No, Bella Luzero. Bella Luzero is the next one I really want. Improve your relations. After Perm, it's Bella Luzero because Bella Luzero is no longer a border county. There's very little reason for him to have any sort of independence. Now, in Menez, you can go ahead and be destroyed. I don't need a castle up there. Ah, Novgorod has been vanquished. And Ryazan is actually fairly strong. It's not bad. Could I transfer trade power? I could. That's good. Come home for a bit. I'm going to transfer trade power from you. Oh. Already are. In that case, issue embargo. Yeah, embargoes. For now. Issue embargo to you. And is that all we can have when it comes to our enemies? I know I'm going slightly over, but I want to spend this time and really try and think on this. No, we'll be here. Look on you. There. Look at my own country. Hungary or Aragon? Well, why? I have no reason rivaling these people. Are you a rival of Aragon? Why? I don't have a reason for this. Well, thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!